I don't know if this matters to Drew Brees or not. He's 4 touchdown passes behind Tom Brady for the all-time lead. Assuming he's behind Brady after the season ends, is that reason enough for him to come back and try to overtake him? And I would say no. But if you're going to say he's playing well, the team is good, hard to walk away, okay. I mean, it feels like we get, an athlete gets to a certain age and then we want to push them out the door. Hey, you thinking about retiring? Are you going to retire? I hope they stay as long as they feel like they're playing well. Because I've seen so many athletes who stay an extra year. And if Drew Brees feels like he can still play at a high level, who am I to say you should go into broadcasting? Now, I have had athletes, now former athletes, who say, when should I take that broadcasting job? Should I take it a year early or should I go as long as I can? And I always say, if you're thinking about retiring, then retire. That's it. And if you have a job, how important is that job to you and how long do you want to do that job? Because I can go back to Jason Witten. And Jason Witten wasn't ready for that job on Monday night. I mean, I put that on ESPN. They try to, shove in a former Dallas Cowboy and, of course, Moose Johnston to Troy Aikman, Tony Romo. Put them in there, Michael Irvin. They're all going to work. Well, they don't all work. And it felt like Jason was going to do it because he couldn't pass it up, but he still had a little football in his mind left. And therefore, don't go into broadcasting. Greg Olson wasn't ready. But when you are, if you start talking about retiring, then retire. Yes, Eden.
But, man, the flip side of that is, say, like Tiki Barber, who walked into an awesome TV situation, but dang, I bet I wish he stayed one more year.
But he was playing.
Get that ring.
He was playing at such a high level. And if he had played maybe one more year and won that Super Bowl with the Giants, he'd be a Hall of Famer, I think. I think he's that close. But it's your mind. It's nobody else's. It's up to you. Now, a team may say, we don't want you back, and that can change things. But if you start thinking about retiring, then you should retire. Yeah, Paulie.
It's about time we got back on that Tiki Barber topic. It's been almost 4 months.
Oh, you won't let that one go, will you? You won't let that one go.
Odd. Very odd.
No. But you know what? He had a great job. He just wasn't great at that job when he got it. He has the talent, but those are real hard jobs to walk into. My first job, I'm making all these mistakes in a small market. He's going into the Today Show, Football Night in America, and that's your first job? That's really hard. And that's why, and I always tell, these guys who want to get into broadcasting, find a place where you can make some mistakes. Like, feel this out of how tough this is. And Jason Witten went right in and he wasn't ready for it in a variety of ways, including the criticism that you're going to get.